What's up, everybody? Robbie with Golf Course Cuts here, and I am back again. Yes, for another round of disappearing X. No, I'm just messing. I apologize. I've been gone for a little bit, grinding, working. Y'all know how I do. Work just starts hitting me, and I just get to working and get focused and just kind of zone out. And I be wanting to post videos, but then I'm just like, I just need to work and get this over and done with. So my apologies on that yet again. Something I can see. I won't say get used to it, but hey, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. But nonetheless, as you can see in the thumbnail and in the title, this is all about the updates, what's been happening over here with GCK. And man, let me tell you, a lot of things have changed over here. But for this video, we're just gonna start off with the physical, I guess you can say. So without further ado, let's get this thing rolling. I'm gonna walk around here and start at the front, and then we'll work our way towards the back. So without further ado, here we go. Yes, y'all. Yeah. Just take it nice and slow. Woo. Ooh, she's pretty. She is pretty. See if I can get it all in one. There it is. Y'all see it? Let me walk it all the way around first before we start talking. Let's bring it around. Here's the back. It's pretty much the same on this side here. GCK been putting in that work, y'all. Been putting in that work. Yeah, we've been putting in that work. All right, so now that you got, had to put the stamp on it. I'm gonna get me a new one though. I don't really like that one too much, but it works for now. So what you see here is a brand new 2024 Ford F-150 XLT. All guys doing. I'm just gonna say that this didn't supposed to happen. So the story behind the truck. So just got my wife her Expedition, and her windshield wiper blade was all out of whack. So I had went to the store, I went to AutoZone to get a windshield wiper blade. Well, they don't sell it because Ford has now done a trickster on us, and it's a special wiper blade. So I said, okay, fine, whatever. So I went over to Ford and bought the blade. And I said, you know what? Let me ride over here to Dreamville real quick. Let me look at some new vehicles. Just dream, imagine, owning something nice. So I went to the used side, of course, because ain't nobody about to play with no brand new vehicle, right? So went over there, and of course, they come out swinging. Hey, how's it going? So got to talking, and so my sales rep was like, well, let's just go down here to the new side. Let's just talk. Fine, I don't have nothing else to do. Let's do it. So we went down there, and she was like, if money wasn't an issue, if anything wasn't a problem, what vehicle out here would you want to have? Well, of course, my first instinct was, oh, well, let me get that brand new F-250, that black one. Beautiful truck. And then we walked over to the price tag, and I'm just like, yeah, see, that's why we was over there at the used side, because that ain't about to happen. And she was like, okay. She like, I understand. She was like, well, is there any other trucks out here on this side? I said, well, if I had to choose outside the 250, it's got to be a black F-150. It just goes with my logo, goes with my company, my brand, all of that good stuff, and I just like black. She said, okay, well, which one would you choose out here? And there, you know, there was different models and stuff. And now at the time, they had two 2023 models out there. And so of course I chose the black one. I said, yeah, I want that one. So she was like, well, let's see, let's just give it a try and see how it goes. I'm like, I don't really know. She was like, let's just try it. I said, fine. So we went in, done up some paperwork. 5-10 minutes later, she comes back. You are approved. I said, come again? She's like, yeah, you are approved. So if you want it, we can go ahead and start finishing up the paperwork and everything. And I said, well, let me go talk to the queen first. Make sure everything is good, you know, because you got to make sure the home front is good before you just go out here and just start doing stuff. So went out there, talked to her. She said, you need it. Well deserved. You worked hard. You need something new. You need AC. Because Lord knows I was tired of riding around in a truck with no AC. So we did the numbers, did the paperwork, sent it on up. 20 minutes later, the finance guy that was actually doing the paperwork came back and said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, oh Lord. He was like, bad news is, and it's all on me. I messed up on one of the documents, and so now I can't get you into the 2023. He said, but what I can do is get you into a 2024 STX model, a brand new one, 2024. So I said, okay. He said, so you want to go out there, you know, pick one that you like, and then, you know, we go from there. I said, fine. So me and the sales rep, we walk out, and immediately she's like, I wouldn't take the deal. She was like, I wouldn't take the deal because he messed up. You were supposed to get the XLT package, which is, you know, a higher trim level package. And now he wants to put you in a brand new one and want to sell you on the fact that it's a 2024, but it's like the base model. So I said, okay, well, let me go look at it first and see. So as soon as we got out there and she handed me the key, and I was like, so I don't even get push button start. She was like, that's what I'm saying, it's base model. I said, oh no, I don't even want to look at this no more. I don't even want to look at it. So we went back inside, and he was like, so what do you think? I said, yeah, that's no deal. I said, I was already sold on the XLT package. I said, so to make this right, I feel like it's only fair that you get me in a 2024 XLT. And he kind of gave me a look like, how dare you? But he was like, all right, fine, go pick one out, we'll see what we can do. So went back out, I looked at this one, I said, that's it, and redid the paperwork, and I walked right out with it. So that's how the 2024 F-150 came about. The most expensive wiper blade I've ever purchased. So that's on that. Now let's get to the trailer. For those of you have been with me for a little while, knew I've had this trailer start of the season. I got the logos put on probably about 3 weeks ago, about a month ago, I guess you can say. And I like it. It turned out very, very good. Turned out very good. Now I know some of you are questioning me, Robbie, where's your number? How do people supposed to contact you if they want your services? Well, I went back and forth in my head for a while now, and if you go back to when I was getting my idea on how to logo the trailer up, that was one of my biggest things, to add a number or to not add a number. And I decided not to go with a number for many reasons. Well, not many reasons. I say for a couple reasons. One thing I've learned, and I know most of you deal with it too, wherever you're at. When you have your number out there, Yes, it is good for advertising. When they see you across the street working on other neighbors' yards, they're like, ooh, I like their work, let me give them a call. Well, here in my area, I tried that with my old truck, right? And when I would get calls in, all the call-ins that I received were people who never made the cut. I can't say customers because they never became a customer. So I have a minimum, and that's just it. That's my minimum. So when I pull up to the properties and I'm already looking, and I go and I give them the price, they're like, oh no, such and such was doing it for cheaper. Well then, why are you wasting my time? I spent a lot of time riding around doing free estimates to gain no money but burn gas and time, and I didn't like that. And so that's one reason. It just, for me, it just brings out the cheapos. I'm not cheap. I never came out here wanting to be cheap. I came out here to give quality service, premium service, at a quality slash premium price. That's just it. And if you look at some of the customers that I actually service, my work speaks for itself. So I am not about to waste my time chasing a couple of dollars. Matter of fact, I just had a customer that I just dropped because they was right next door to another customer that I service, and the only reason as to why I'm servicing, or I was servicing this customer, was because their yard was literally a speck of turf. And you know, I'm like, hey, for a couple extra dollars, why not? It's gonna take me less than 5 minutes to do that. But you couldn't even pay me the little bit of money that I was asking for, which was below my minimum. Like, that's like, I still have a heart. I still try to help out where I can, but you can't even pay me less than what my minimum is. No, I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that. So that's one reason. I don't want no, when you see this rig, open up your wallet. That's all I'm saying. And for two, the reason why I didn't want no number is because I like the sleek design. It, when you see the rig, what you see is, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, I put it to you like this. When you walk into a store and you're looking at items, right? Whatever it is, let's say jewelry. And you're like, oh, that's a nice necklace. Oh, that's a nice ring. And they got price tags on it, right? You can say, oh, that's 2,000. Okay, that's 5,000. And then they got this one over here, all by itself in a case. And they don't have a price tag on it. Just know that if you want to even entertain that, you got to open up your wallets. That's premium. That's in a class all by itself. And that's what I'm trying to do with my business. Separate myself from the other lawn care landscape providers around here. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm not saying nobody else give great service, because there are plenty of companies out there here in my area that gives great service. I just don't want to be tied into the rest of them. You know, because you see their trailers. Johnny's Lawn Care, ABC Lawn Care, Jack of all trades lawn care landscaping. I do it all lawn care. It's so redundant. It gets old. So now, and when you get, and like I said, let me say it this way. I'm not saying that they're charging cheap. What I'm saying is, when everybody starts kind of having the same type system, name branding and stuff like that, everybody's going to expect the same no matter who they go with. So if they went with ABC Lawn Care, and ABC Lawn Care was charging $40, and then 123 Lawn Care comes in and he say, well, I do it for 50. Now they're like, okay, well, ABC was charging me 40, now you're charging me 50, but you do a little bit better. So everybody's doing the same thing, and it's just not. I don't want to be in that category. So I decided not to go with no number. If you want, when you see this trailer parked at someone's home and you see the work afterwards, if you want GCK service, you got to come talk to me. You got to come find me. Because let me tell you this, as you can see, my business is doing very, very well. So even if I don't get another customer, my business is doing very, very well. Now, do I plan on getting more customers? Of course. Do I plan on trying to grow? Of course. But for now, I'm all right. I'm okay. So, yeah, that's why. And I think, and to me, I feel like it's just, well, I don't want to say it's more professional. Like, it's just a premium. It's just premium. I feel like when you see that, it's just premium. It just keeps people like, wait, GCK, golf course cuts, what do they do? What are they about? It makes you want to go look me up. Yeah, because you're not about to just call my number and drive me crazy. I'm always getting calls. Hey, how much would you charge? I don't have time for all that. My time is very, very precious. And you're not about to waste my time asking me a million questions just for me to go over there and you tell me no, because my prices are too high. So if you don't see the number, you already know. Yeah, that ain't nobody to play with over there. So that's why. But I'm gonna get off my soapbox on that. But what y'all think, y'all? What y'all think? You know, every time I come back stronger and stronger. It ain't over. Oh, it's not over. We got plans. I'll tell you what. Let's pop on the inside real quick. Show y'all. Ooh. Got that Digi Dash. Got that big screen. That push. Very nice. This is a super cab. Lots of space. I went ahead and purchased my WeatherTechs, as you can see. Got those in place. I just have some cheapo covers, seat covers for now. I don't have none in the back because, you know, kids rarely ride. I mean, every once in a while, but I do have plans to actually get seat covers, better seat covers for the whole truck. What else? I just got these windows tinted yesterday, so I'm letting those cure for the next 3 to 5 days. The WeatherTech mats. I also just ordered my new antenna, the little stubby antenna. Not the bullet though. I don't like that bullet stuff. I think that's tacky to me. But I did order, you know, a stubby antenna. I do have big things for it. I'm gonna do a spray in liner and I get a bed cover added. I'm gonna do a chrome delete. I don't want none of this chrome. I need it all blacked out. Obviously not the lights and stuff, but you know, all the chrome, all that's gotta go. Even the runners, I'm gonna get rid of those runners, and I'm actually gonna get the fold out ones. My wife got them on her truck, where you open the door and they fold out. Yeah, I'm gonna get those, the black ones, of course. And those rims will come off eventually, and you know, we're gonna go big boy on it, but that's down the road. It's just little things that I have in store for her as the time goes on. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That is the update of what's going on with me and GCK. A lot more work ahead. I got a side job that's coming up probably this weekend, depending on weather. We just had about 6 inches of rain drop on us over the last couple days, so that's why I'm shooting this video. I'm not out working because the grounds are just too saturated. I'm pretty sure there's some guys out there that don't care. They gonna go out there and get their money. Hey, do what you do. Premium premium. We don't do that stuff. We take care of our customers. We don't chase dollars. We chase business. So that's how it works over here. What else? I guess we can do a quick look in the enclosed. Not much have changed in here. But just to get y'all caught up, and for those who haven't seen much of anything, so here we go. I did add this. I created this. I was gonna buy the gas container things and do all that, but then I'm like, you know, why spend all that money? I mean, I get it, it's safe and secure. I mean, if you struggling and you need a gallon and a half of gas, take it. I'm not worried about it. I got other ones over there that I could use. So I did that. I got this. I want to replace it though. It's not. It's actually like a toilet tissue little hanger. But as you can see, the weight of it's got it crooked, so I need to, you know, twist it up a little bit. But it works fine. Just take that out and slide. Works fine. Try to save $1 where I can. Not everything has to be expensive. Still rocking the 9010 with the same rack. I do, however, plan on upgrading that rack to the Equipment Defender. I just haven't done it yet. Over here, we're still rocking the Echo 2620 straight edger, the 2620 combi system, and the 225. She's still there. I still rock with her. I also plan on upgrading this to the Equipment Defender rack as well. I just, other things have taken priority over buying those. Still got my baby. Still got the mini back there. I do have to get my sprayer off the floor. I actually might, I was thinking about working on that today and getting that hung up. My shelf of, I don't know what to do with all this stuff yet. So it's kind of become out of whack. I need to reorganize that and get some of that stuff in their respective places so I can tighten that up, because that bothers me. I still got my little rack here with all my hand tools. It works. I'll probably during the off season reorganizing this area right here, because I need this area freed up. So I'm thinking about taking those and moving them over here with better racks, with a better rack system. I don't know yet. And or where you see the how it goes in and then it comes out, that little lip, I think I'm just gonna hack that off and keep that straight so I can have more of my wall, because I want to add another backpack blower here. I really want to add, what I really would like to do is put my backpack blower and my sprayer over here, but as you can see, I don't have no room. So that's in the works. I do want to add a vent up in here, because we need to get some more airflow in here. Probably nothing that'll happen this season, but sometime in the future I'll be adding an vent. What I really would like to do is add a 12-volt supply in this trailer by itself, so that I have power to this trailer at all times, whether I'm hooked up or not. And if I end up doing that, I might end up going with like an RV ceiling AC unit. I don't know. Maybe not. Is it worth it? I don't know. Do I really spend that much time in the trailer, you know? So these are just thoughts and updates, as I say. That's kind of going through my head as this journey continues with GCK's business. What else? That's about it. Got my cones, of course. Yeah, that's really about it. Nothing much. I do have, as you can see back there, I picked up another 42. It needs a lot of work. I will say it needs a lot of work. So I'll be working on that in the off season. So she'll be ready to go for next season. I also got my Honda. She's sitting out there. I did have her on the trailer, but I decided to pull her off because I really don't use her as much. but she is there and ready to rock when I need. I also have another 2620 trimmer right there that needs some work. I'll be working on that too. So, you know, just building, just slowly building, getting the arsenal bigger and stronger, because next year the goal is to add another member to the team. Because my work is really growing, and not, I mean, definitely something I can handle because I do it all the time, but the customer base that I am looking to add on for next season, I'm going to need some extra hands. It's going to be kind of like the waterfront property, you know, annual, year-round. I want my yard top-notch, like those type customers. So ones that don't have a problem open up their wallet. So with that being said, that's what I'm slowly rolling my business into. I'm still going to keep my lawn care route going, but I want to start bringing in those more top-tier, high-quality customers, because those are the breadwinners right there, you know. Not to say that my lawn care customers aren't breadwinners either, because they're definitely keeping the game running. But, you know, just bringing in those type of customers, because that's where I really want my business to go when it's all said and done. And of course, like I said, still keeping the lawn care on the side to take care of the bills, but then using the top tier customers to live life. Understand what I'm saying? So that's my goal, but more to follow on that as time goes. So I think that's it. I've rambled off enough. I knew it was going to be a little long today because it's been a while since I've hung out with you guys. And we're going to try to keep this thing rocking from here on out. Like I said, things are, I won't say slowing down, but now that the weather has finally cracked open, a little bit of cooler air, I can spend a little bit more time out here, you know, bringing you guys along my journey. And I'm hoping, I know I keep saying that, but just work with me, you know, just work with me. I can start bringing more content the way I've always wanted to, like I was doing before. Just got to get out of here, you know. Mental health is a thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the update. We'll do one more look at her. Let me step back. I need to give you a proper. I really like the gold and black on the red. That really turned out good. That really turned out good. Yeah, she's dirty. Like I said, it's been raining. But I normally give her a good wash every week. Yeah. Not doing too bad for myself. What y'all think? I think I'm doing pretty good. Of course, with God's help. So I couldn't do it without him. And I'll always give him thanks for everything. So if it's not about God, then this ain't the channel for you, because you'll hear me bring him up all the time. There she is though, y'all. That's my, we got work to do now. So that's all I got, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys stay up, you guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed. It's your boy Robbie with Golf Course Cuts. See you on the next green.